Hello everybody, welcome to the stream for tonight. So, as I said last week during this, I'm going to be finishing up the Nuzlocke tonight, doing the post-game content. And by that I mean the actual, vanilla game post-game content and not Isle of Armor. I might go back and do that another time, but I've already streamed the entirety of Isle of Armor on my main, as a main thing. So, hey Dave, nice to have you in the stream. So, first and foremost though, before I even really get started, I've only got 4 Pokemon after Leon wiped 2 of mine. So, we're going to go out and quickly catch myself 2 things before I can actually get started. Now, I say that, but I'm also pretty sure that there aren't a whole lot of places left in this game. Yeah, there aren't a lot of places left in this game that I haven't already caught something in. I think the only real places, there's probably some early routes I ignored completely, but I've caught something in every zone of the wild area except for Dappled Grove, but that's really, really low level. There's probably a couple of the routes over here. I'm pretty sure I didn't catch anything in Route 5 or in Galar Mine number 2. So I could probably go back there and get something, but that's a lot of leveling to do before they're any use to me, so I think the best places I haven't been yet to catch anything. Yeah. The only other places I think that are good to grab something are Route 10, because I know I had a full team when I was there. So we're going to start here. You know, I have considered just catching that Beartic. It's probably not the worst idea in the world. Actually, you know what? If I can net one, I'm gonna dodge you. Okay. No, that's where I am. I'm up here, right? If I can net one, I think a Mr. Mime would probably be best. Who would be the best to catch this with? I could literally Toxic the thing and then stall it if I used Face Hugger and just start whipping Pokeballs at it. Bruce would probably murder it in a single shot and potentially get hurt real bad, depending. But I'm pretty sure everything here is lower level, so Face Hugger is probably the best bet. Yeah, level 47. Okay, this is about as close as I'm getting without, Oh, Sucker Punch. Oh, because I'm not attacking. Yeah, you know what, Dave? I'll probably just go with that. That makes a lot of sense. I'm just gonna bunker. But my only question at this point, does this Mr. Mime have nothing but Sucker Punch on it? because I'm semi-concerned that's the only thing it's done so far. Just the Ultra Ball. It's just I got nothing else. And that's a crit capture, so that worked. Alright. You say mum lover, but considering it's British... I think that works better. It's the British one. Alright. So that is all I really need there. And I know where I'm going next, but I need a Pokemon Center first. That, definitely a thing I could do, but I'm still just going to ignore its existence. So, let's... Actually, aside from that, I do have one other thing I gotta do that I remember I forgot to. What should I be naming Eternatus? Because I realized that I didn't last time, and it completely slipped my mind. I mean... kind of. It kind of is. I don't even know it. Oh yeah, Shoop to Whoop. That's it. That's the one. That's it. That's what I'm going for. I didn't even know if your first suggestion would make it past the profanity censor in this game. So I was like, maybe, maybe not. No, don't want to rate nicknames. Now for the other things. Let's see what other moves you can learn. Hypnosis, Mirror Coat, Sucker Punch, and Freeze Dry. That's a moveset. It's a special attacker, so something other than Mirror Coat. And Sucker Punch isn't that good. Freeze Dry is an absolutely solid ice option, so that's good. There's roleplay. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so it's Trace, but as a move. Got it. Oh, you get Dazzling Gleam? Yes, please remember that. It's way more useful to me. Nice, Dave. Nice. Alrighty. You've got to have more than just that. Freeze Dry is a solid option. Just train, pound, dump, pass, confusion. Okay, you get Psybeam at least. It's physical. I mean, for now, Mirror Coat's... I'm not going to use Mirror Coat. Hypnosis is not a bad option. Might give him something else to do. Okay, but let's see what else I got. Are there any good other moves that I can use here? Physical attack, Focus Blast. No, I got enough fighting stuff. The low accuracy could be the death of me. Physical. Icy Wind. Is it, Freeze Dry is better. Nah. Nah, he really doesn't get anything else, eh? Hold items for Mum Lover. Let's see. Got anything up here? King's Rock, nice. Leftovers, not really like Assault Vest would make him a little more... He's got a decent special defense as is. That would make him a little tankier against special attackers, but he'd still get hurt real hard. I'd rather boost his damage somehow. Oh, give him the Eviolite for now. Bolster his survivability until he evolves. It's probably the best bet. Alrighty. Okay, well, we're just gonna fly down here. So we're gonna get going to where the post-game content starts, because the only other high-level area I've never caught anything in is further in here, because I had a full team when I last walked through this. I just have to make sure I'm not encountering any of the low-level wild stuff, or else I kind of screw myself by the rules of a Nuzlocke, so let's be cautious. Oop. Nope. Okay, here we go. And now we're into the higher level stuff. Galarian Wheezing is definitely an option. But actually, Galarian Wheezing up against the guys we're about to start facing a lot of, it's probably not the worst idea in the world. It's heavily resistant to fighting types, bit of a tank. Kind of screws over a lot of Pokemon. Hmm. My only problem is, how likely is it that he's just going to fucking explode the second I get into a battle with him, and then I can't catch anything here? Because freaking thing using explosion at the beginning of a fight isn't exactly the least likely thing in the world. Actually, on another note, what was his ability? Oh, okay. Yeah, so no protection abilities while he's there. I mean, I could. That is definitely an option, but we're gonna... There's also Muna. I've already got a Psychic type now, so I'm not... You know, I swear to God, just looking at half the shit going on right now on my screen, this game really wants me to catch a Galarian Weezing. There's so many of them. Gee. It's just... Oh, here's another Muna. Got a Psychic type already. God, there's some... Oh, is that... I already lost an Orbeetle, so I can't catch that. Yeah, I think the Galarian Weezing is the play here. Okay, we're going for it. No, I don't have any, eh? So... I'd say that too, Dave, and I 100% agree with you, but part of me, once this run is over, kind of wants to transfer that Master Ball over to my main game so I have an extra. So, I don't want to use it if I don't have to. Also, there's the battle with the Legendary at the end of all this, so... Also, the reason I pulled out Impossible is because he's a ghost type and therefore immune to explosion. So I'm kind of hoping that that keeps the thing from using it, since it would be a fucking useless move anyway. So, just in case. Okay, yeah. It's not using Explosion. I'm glad this was the play. Let's try Brick Break. Alright, I can do damage. Mr. Scrooge, yeah. nip this shit in the bud real fast. Son of a bit. And he did it anyways. Fuck me. Well, serves me right for feeling safe, I guess. Okay. Let's take stock. Where else can I go? Okay, so there's Dappled Grove. I haven't even been to Dappled Grove yet, so obviously I haven't caught anything there. I had a full team already at the point that I walked into Turffield. So I feel like I didn't catch anything in the route leading up in Route 4 or Route 5. Or in the mine here, and I'm pretty sure I caught something on every single route after that. Yeah, because I caught my Yamask here, I lost shit here, so I went and I caught Lucy here. Yeah, that's when I started losing things left, right, and center, so I caught something on like every single route after that fact. So, Dappled Grove, or... Dappled Grove, or do I go for Route 5, or the mine even? What would be more useful in the long run, even though I've got to level it up from damn near non-existent level? Dappled Grove would have some things in it that would be higher level, though, wouldn't it? Yeah, Dappled Grove would have some decently high encounters of Vileplume, Beware, or Ludicolo in a lot of cases. Also, potentially Seismitoad. Okay. So, emergency, let's figure this out. Oh, I can't fly from here, huh? Yeah, you know what? I would fully agree with you, Dave. If it wasn't for the fact that I started this run out with a Stuffle and lost it, and thus I think that puts me a little out of luck for the Beware, because I don't think I'm allowed to. However, any of the grass types I mentioned, especially if that Ludicolo spawns in, could be a nice boon to me doing this. I'm not there yet, so not you. This is Dappled Grove. Right, Orbeetle. Nope. Can't catch that. Get some apples and some mushrooms. Okay. That's Vanillite. Okay, that's a possible ability right there. Who else? Who else? Who else? I don't want to deliver. Well, my options did not go so well right so far. Which means I feel like out of the 3 higher level Pokemon here, the only one that I am capable of catching at this point would be this guy. Which I hate the fact that I keep ending up with double ice types, but actually, no, Beware is still not a good idea because I've already got fighting type too. Yeah, sure. This is what we're doing. Oh, he's level 62, so this thing is actually going to be useful pretty much right out of the gate. Bunker for a turn. Let poison do some damage. Just because I can. Was that another crit cap? Yes, it was. Couldn't just crit cap the wheezing, huh? Yeah, apparently it was meant to be, Dave. Just the ice cream. The ice cream has spoken, apparently. Yep, let's nickname him. It's female. Yeah, sure. Actually, I think headache works better. His name is now Headache. Alright, so let's get this thing prepped and ready to go. Then I can get started with the post-game. See here, it's already got ice beam. That's pretty good right out of the gate. I mean, its attack and its special attack aren't too different. I think its speed is not high enough for that. This turn, oh my. Yeah, sheer cold. That way it's got something else it can do. PMs, let's see. Facade, okay. That's nice, but that requires a status effect to work it properly. Wow. This thing is kind of a shallow move pool, eh? Boost its attack a little bit. It's probably the best bet. Yeah, that's what I did. Every single TM I have, there's not really anything good for it to learn. I mean, it's got Ice Beam, so that's basically the best stab you could probably give it, so any other attack move would just be for coverage sake, but it does not learn a lot outside of the ice moves. So, Protect wouldn't be that great on him, I don't think. Taking a better look at him. I mean, I level him up once he evolves, so there's that. Wow, yeah, no, looking now at the list of TM moves he can actually learn, yeah, it's really small. That is not a lot. Yeah, like one level up and he evolves, so... And while we're looking up things... Oh yeah, okay, Mr. Mime's gonna be evolving real soon anyway. So there's that. Alrighty, well, time to heal up and get started on this post-game stuff. Yeah, time to get moving. And get this storyline stuff done. God, I should have changed the color of my riding attire in the wild area, but... Oh well. Oh, gotta go the other way, eh? Oh. Oh. Oh, this one's got levitate. Okay. I'm used to seeing Galarian Weezing with Misty Surge or the one that stops abilities from working, so I wasn't even thinking about levitate. Thank you for killing yourself, I guess. A lot of Pokemon use Levitate as an ability quite frequently in competitive. It's just Galarian Weezing is not one of the ones I'm used to seeing, so... Nope. Wild Weezing has appeared. And I'm just gonna go with Phantom Force right away. Well, thanks for the quick XP. Away we go. Hi, Hop. How are you doing? Okay, so he starts with his double like always, I guess. He's doing... This is the DLC where Hop is just kinda... for the whole time until he, like, figures his shit out at the very end off camera. Yeah, it's wonderful that they spend all this time talking about Hop and telling you, oh yeah, no, he's getting all depressed about stuff. But every single time he pulls himself out of it, you don't get to see it because he does it off camera. I don't necessarily think it's actually really a mental health thing with Hop. It's just, boy, for being, as annoying as he had his dreams, he was going for it, and then you kicked his ass. He was doing his thing, and then you just absolutely invalidated him. And then he watched you proceed to turn around and beat his brother as well. The unbeatable big brother he'd always looked up to. So now Hop's just kind of sitting here like, yeah, but what do I even do with myself now? Oh, please, for the love of God, yes. Would you like him to learn Psychic? Yes, yes, yes. I was looking for that move the entire time I was setting him up. Because Psychic is just stronger. Yeah. He's really on his feet now. That should not. Yeah, okay. You don't get to do anything this turn. And now you're going to give me all my HP back. He ain't going to be on his feet for long. Oh good, I froze him. That was a lot more damage on that last one than I thought it was going to do. Pincurchin. Well, I'm switching now. I love how when he does that, they show you him from behind, even though your character is very obviously on the other side looking at him from ahead, you know. Yep. Mr. Mime is now evolving into Mr. Rhyme. And oh hey Sonia, you're back. In fact, I'm the professor now. Oh hey, copy up her book. I'm sure that will be a very, very interesting read. Yes. Yes. That is exactly what we were doing here. We totally weren't just here 'cause. Okay, before I do anything, since I know exactly what's coming, okay. Let's see. Mum Lover needs something else now. Because the Eviolite ain't gonna cut it. That might help. Alrighty. But yes, Sonia's book! Oh no! This isn't the time to use that. It's literally just a useless item in your bag that you can never actually look at. It's just, yeah. 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 They did that. You have this book in your inventory, but you can never read it, because it's never time for that. Gotta channel Professor Oak. Yeah, I could do worse than just relying on Bruce here. Oh no! They have arrived! Two of the most ridiculous characters ever in a Pokemon game. Oh my god. Oh my god. The worst part is, somebody referred to them a lot earlier in the game. One of the hairdressers, if you're having a conversation with like every NPC, like I generally do, somebody mentions a set of characters who walked in and asked to have their hair styled in like a sword and a shield. Right in the title of this stream, this is Shield version. Like, my main game is Sword, but I've been doing this Nuzlocke in Shield. And the names. The names kill me every time I see them. Swordward! And Shieldbert. Why? Oh, okay. Like, out of curiosity, what are their Japanese names? I would be very curious to find out what their Japanese names are, and if that's just the English localization team that did that to their names. All things considered, their names in Japanese are probably also puns, but... Oh, like actually? Like, I could totally understand. Wow. Squad. It... Yeah, no, that's just a very, very Japanese pronunciation of the word sword. The English word sword. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, steadfast Surfetched. That's neat. Don't care healing. Okay, I crit. That's why I did that much. Hey, Armorhide. How you doing? Also, Grumpy didn't was talking to you, but I didn't say hi. So, hello. Ooh, Bronzong. Yeah, I should switch. I think Impossible is the bet here. I love walking in just to get put to sleep. Okay, it's running light screen. Got it, got it. Yeah, okay, fuck me. I literally just considered that point. I was like, wait, does this thing have levitate? Yep, okay. Phantom Force it is. Bruce is the first of my team to hit level yes. That's good. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to do a whole lot. My planet needs me! It's like it's time for me to defeat you with my best Pokemon. The one that is weakest to the one that you are currently using. Uh-oh. Oh, 2 times. Okay. Oh, hey, congrats to your cousin, Grumpy. I think Headache's about to evolve here at the minute this fight ends. JoJo pose! It's like I have been bested. Hop, you suck. Turn. Wait, hold up. Isn't that the champion? Huh. No wonder we lost there. Alright, moving on. Next time we will bring more Pokemon that will actually beat you. Although we'll still be using the same teams. And they cheese it. Yeah, so basically what I was saying a few minutes ago, yeah. Yeah, of course. It doesn't. Yes and no, Dave. The legendary does not spawn in that area. That's not where you fight it. It actually spawns in the exact same place that Eternatus does, and therefore I'm not supposed to be able to catch it either. However, at the same time, now, I mean, it spawns there, yes, but then it immediately leaves and goes elsewhere. And that's where you actually fight it. The problem is it's the same place where you fought Eternatus, which I also caught, so technically I'm not supposed to. But story-wise, you have to. Storyline-wise, there is no option to not catch it. You beat it, and that if you take it out, you have to start the battle over again. So realistically, I have to catch it anyways, so I kind of have to break the rules to do so. So, well, it's the last fight of the game, basically. I mean, aside from Hop, but oh well. In a regular game, usually I don't. I just kind of go with what I ended up catching first. Like, I think usually I have my team completely solidified by the time I get to the first gym, and then I just stick with those Pokemon until the end game. Sometimes it's a little different. Sometimes there's other Pokemon that I just take a huge interest in that just get thrown onto my team instead. In this case, it's a Nuzlocke run, so I've got what I've got. Oh, hey. Turfield. I love how it's just like, yeah, you're our new champion, so you go take care of the potentially apocalyptic threat. I'm like, yep, that makes sense. Leon was kind of acting like the region's superhero for the entire time, so I get it. Alright. What was your team up to this point, Grumpy? Hi, Hop. Yeah. Milo is definitely a weird design choice. Yeah, I can imagine. Alright, Cinderace, Thievul, Onyx, Greedent, Dreadnought, Boltund. Well, your starter is always a good choice. Christ, Pierce just gets hit with the 4 times effective move. Dreadnought and Boltund are both pretty good and give you some nice coverage to go with that. Greedent, tanky as he is, I'd swap him out for something with a little more coverage for moves. Onyx is good. Find yourself a trading partner and a Steel Coat to evolve it to a Steelix as soon as you can, though, and make it a little better. Thievul's okay. But if you can find something a little more when you're doing your initial run through a game, type coverage is your type coverage is the best thing you can do, basically. Gives you a lot more things you can effectively deal with. A competitive team, you could probably make do with a lot of stuff, but... Okay. Yeah, I'd say the only Pokemon on that team I'd necessarily swap. Onix is good. Onix is decently strong, and rock and ground types cover a lot of things. I would definitely swap Thievul and Greedent for other things, though. Yeah. Yeah. Dark types, there's some dark types that are good, but for the most part, especially on a story team, it's better to have a different Pokemon with a dark type move on it. They managed to get behind the counter because the security bailed out of the place the same time everyone else did. I love, in this moment, they're talking about how rules don't apply to them because they're celebrities, when absolutely no one in this region knows who the hell the two of them are, and Piers is kind of an absolutely huge musician and gym leader celebrity in this area. He's the actual celebrity here. And they're calling his haircut weird. Yeah. He needs to send in Team Yell. They'll cause these guys to rethink a few things. Pierce is like, oh god, my sister's at back home at my city. Oh, yeah, but nobody can Dynamax at your city, so everything's fine. Yeah. Okay, so it healed me up at the end of that. Alright, checking the map. Let's go over here first. No, it's, he refuses to do it partially because you can't in his home city. There's no power spot in Spikemouth, therefore his is the only major stadium where you can't Dynamax Pokemon. So water type up next. Yeah, he refuses to do it even in regular matches because he wants to prove that people can be good Pokemon trainers even without having to resort to that, but you know how that goes. Just because I know it's coming. Yeah. I got nothing to cover for this, so Thunder Punch is probably the better bet for me right now. Not like I use Bullet Punch very often on him anyways, but... It's like, you know, the more I look at the three of you, the more I wonder, the hell caused this to happen? Yeah, no, it's basically that. It's like, why is it always you three? There's actually a fun little moment in Isle of Armor where you run into Piers. He's just out training with his Obstagoon on the island, and you walk up to him and he just looks you in the eye and goes, nope, not hanging out with you. Every time I hang out with you, shit goes really badly. Yeah. No. Not exactly the place I was headed for, but hey, cool. Let's just go up the ramp. And a mirror. I should have swapped. I mean, that only adds advantage to a couple of members of this team, but... Nosy Max flaring, the Obstagoon, of course. Alright. And away he jogs. Ugh. To the lab. Yes, yes, I know, it's fair. We're going to thoroughly trounce you this time. Yeah, right, sure. Try me. And, oh. Oh, you're doing it. Okay. You know... Bronze on? Nope, doubling. Alright. Man, you guys were really aiming to take down my Hitmonchan there, eh? Good thing I switched. Yeah, I should have expected that. Oh! Wow, Hop. That Cinderace of yours has seen better days. Why would you hit the bishop? God, Hop's an idiot. Oh god. That could hurt. I know it doesn't affect Corviknight, that's why I did it. Clang. Yeah, no chances taken. I can one-shot that. I'm not gonna chance it outspeeding and actually finishing off my impossible. Even though I was pretty sure it was aiming the Corviknight. But hey. And Hop just removed himself from this fight. Oh, or not. JoJo poses! God. You're thinking magnitude, I think, Dave. Earthquake's pretty solidly just the one set of damage. Magnitude had, like, multiple different things it could do. And now, the big heel turn. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's an analogy I forgot was there. I got tricked by a Nickit in Wooloo's clothing. Damn it. Four stadiums. Yep. Did the other guys just leave without... Yep, okay, moving on. Where are we going next? I believe it was the ones up here. Okay, so yeah, these 4 gyms. Excellent. Alright, so this is the Dragon Gym, so let's go right ahead and just shove Headache out front, because it's probably the best bet. Nice to see them putting that one up. Because in the Champions Cup, before you faced Raihan in the finals, Raihan was fighting Piers. Nice to see them bring up that Piers was actually holding his own without Dynamaxing. I'm on my own this time, eh? Does it actually affect the damage? Yes, it does. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't have a whole lot in the way of anything fairy type right now, but ice types I got. God, that Dynamax cry from that thing is weird. Fuck, Steel Spike. Yeah, okay, this is not... That's fine, I one-shot it. Okay. Oh? What was that? Like these 3 places. Now let's go to Stow on side to the Ghost Gym. Okay, who do I send out against the Ghost Gym? Not a lot in the way of dark moves amongst these guys. I mean, Phantom Force will do the job. I'm also going to get super effective. Actually, you know what? Dusknor. Okay. Hey, Chuck Nielsen, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I butchered your name a little bit there. This is, I think, week 10. I've been doing this like every Saturday night. This should be the last run of this. Because, I mean, I'm at the tail end of the post-game content. Yeah, I did that too. That's why I was sitting here like, I don't know which ghost type gets thrown out here, but I know it's a ghost type. Okay, pretty sure I actually have to fight Beat again. If I recall correctly. Almost all of his Pokemon are psychic fairies. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, there's no issue here. Beat already beat all of the Dynamax Pokemon. Yep. That was a transition into a battle. Dang, you lowered my attack and still got one shot. There's that Gardevoir. Yeah, you know what? I mean, as far as the actual main game went, when I played my first way through, I absolutely decimated this guy at every single turn, and Hop gave me more trouble most of the time, but during my Nuzlocke so far, Beat has definitely been the consistently worst opponent for me. Just for whatever reason, the way my team is always shaped up, his Pokemon were just always bad type matchups for basically my whole team. And Bruce grew to level 70. Excellent. There's his Hatterene. Yeah. I love it when Pokemon have anticipation as an ability, because realistically, that helps me a whole lot more than it helps you. Oh, I can one-shot you! Okay. Ooh, that was, that hurt. You a bitch. And down it goes. Yeah, that was great. Yes, and now as the gym leader, I will go and clean the entire stadium myself. Pretty sure that's not the gym leader's job. Pretty sure she's just telling you to do that. To Sir Chester. No, didn't mean to. You didn't even look and see who was showing up when you said that, eh? Alright, which one did I get? Damn it. Bruce is just not the right Pokemon for this, but... yeah, we've moved on to just being to going to the ice gym right now. So Oh, shit. Okay. I'll worry a little less about that now. Because I'm going to screw your terrain over. We're about to have a terrain fight. Or we're not going to have a terrain fight. I'm just going to do boosted electric damage. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Do you. Doing our little powwow. Okay, now down to the end of the game. Okay, so out of all of this, I think to fight all of the above stuff that's coming, Bruce is probably the best bet up front. And then her Pokemon just hacks the door by shocking it. Man, Rose really had a robust security system going on that door, eh? All it took was a tiny electric corgi. We're back here already, eh? You know, seriously, you guys couldn't animate a pose for those NPCs to just be sitting there going like, clap, clap, clap at all? No, you just had to do it in text while having them standing there in their battle animations. So, after a whole plot line... here about a guy trying to be all, I will save this region, but we need to do it now. Oops, I kind of summoned the apocalypse. Please help. Now we have a story going on about two guys who liked the way history was before we found out that people lied. That's it. That's our plot line. We realized that people were not telling the truth in history books, and that's bad. How dare you question the history books, even though we have evidence? So I love the implication with the 5 people standing there that Piers and Hop are going to 1v2 and we're just fighting this guy. Damn! That did a lot more damage than I was expecting it to. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's a fighting type attack. Okay. So let's get out ahead of this a little bit. Oh. Man wasn't about to do it again. Man couldn't do it again. Ah, shit. I haven't used Surfetched enough to remember that that was basically a fighting type Hyper Beam. Yeah, keep both those. Nope, not back. Yeah. I'm an idiot. I fought this thing 3 times now, and I still just tried to use Earthquake on it. Just out of absolute... We need to wrap this stream up quick, because I'm getting tired. And I do not want to stop until I finish this content, because I'm not starting another stream with 5 minutes of this. Phantom Force. Fling Flang! Oh, okay. And he's been defeated, and everyone else ran the hell away. Just about to say, don't run off without me healing first. Well, time to face off against the legendary we can't catch. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold up a sec. Before I do something I'm probably going to regret horribly... Oh, he's Fairy oh no, he's just pure Fairy type right now. Oh boy. That's not what I want. I thought he was a Steel type and I could whack him hard with Drain Punch. Might not be. In that case, Face Hugger is probably the bet. Damn. See if I can make it poison itself. Nope, it's Swords Dance. Okay. This might start hurting. Yeah, that's the thing. He's pure Fairy type right now, but he becomes a Steel type when he gets it. God. I'm gonna hope he takes the attack bit. Oh, for the love of crap. But I didn't do it twice in a row. Oh my god. This thing has maxed out attack power right now. Okay, I got it to poison itself. That's important. I'm pretty sure Venoshock will one-shot it. Basically is. He is currently sitting on 6-stage attack boost right now, so I am probably looking at something that's gonna hurt really hard. Trying to think. I'm pretty sure Venoshock will one-shot it from here. The only question is, does he one-shot Facehugger before... Does he one-shot Facehugger before I can land this? I already bunkered, so that's not going to work for me. Pray. Okay. Oof. Well, let's cheese this. And thus I cleared the final boss by poison stalling him. Yup. I love that Zamazenta's tail was essentially clipping through Hop during that whole shot. God, that turning animation is horrible. Well, time to catch the legendary. Final boss, more or less defeated, and this could be supremely easy if I actually just, Master Ball him, but... I mean, that's an option. But, like I was saying earlier when someone else brought up the use of the Master Ball, if possible, I would much rather, at the end of this run, just kind of transfer it over to my main game. Just to have the extra one. So, if I can at all avoid it, I'll just do my damage and then whip an actual regular ball at him. What's his weight stat like? I feel like with all that armor, he's pretty heavy. £463. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, God. This may or may not end well. Damn it. Oh, and he crit. That's why. Bruce! Oh God, Bruce has been with me from the beginning. Now he's gone. Because I felt like being a badass and trying to catch him with something else. Behemoth Bash. Okay. Hmm. Oh, that's a steel move. I thought it was okay. Mm, 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 mm. You know what? There's still one more fight to come. I don't know if I want to chance this thing taking out any of my other Pokemon. Might be time just to toss it out. That wouldn't work. Yeah. You know what? In memory of Bruce, I'm going to give this everything I got and spend the Master Ball so that his sacrifice will be the only one we suffer this day. Okay. I think that name about sums it up. Well, Bruce, you have completely run through the game with me from the get-go. You have guided me through many a battle. Today, we salute your service, bringing me right through to the end of the game. It's too bad you had to go out like that. Farewell. Yeah, Piers is sitting there. Please delete my number from your phone. I don't want to deal with the shit that happens around you anymore. Here's a card. Leave me alone. Alright. Now, with all that said and done, there's only one fight remaining before the end of the game. But first, get everyone all healed up. Alright, so Hop is going to immediately start with his Dubwool like always. What do I have that could face that Dubwool? Probably impossible. Right up front, and then everything else will just kind of go from there until I have to deal with the Legendary. Again. That would be wonderful, thank you. But first, let's double check. Retaliate. Dig. Let's see. Well, it becomes fighting steel, so I would love it if it actually had a fighting attack. Or... Oh, good. Ah. Okay, so Iron Head just becomes its main attack. Alright, so I'm going to leave Iron Head. But we will take away Slash and just replace it with Dig. Oh, you learned Fire Fang. That might be an option. No. Play rough. Good on you, Dave. Yeah. Okay. So let's get right into this. Wow, Hop speaks Pokemon now. That's some character development. I love how during that little shot, Hop's moving, but the Pokeball wasn't. So the Pokeball was just kind of perfectly still in the camera frame, but his hand was shifting. Everything started right here. No, it started in our hometown. We just kind of came here immediately thereafter, but we never made it this far in. Alright, everybody's fully recovered right now, right? Yeah? Okay. Yay, final boss time. As much of a final boss as it is. I just gotta face the other face a legendary for the third time in a row in this sequence. And I crit. It's like, I'm gonna keep trying to raise my defense! And crit. You literally sent out the absolute worst Pokemon in your team to deal with my Golurk. That might hurt. A little bit. Okay. Okay, cool. I was about to say, if that Snorlax didn't die from that hit like I thought it did... I figured it would take out Snorlax, but if Snorlax didn't go down, Impossible was dead. Yeah, the lower defense on Golurk is not a nice thing to have against most of his physical attackers, so moving on. Just because I have a moment. Pretty sure I'm going to need Impossible later on in this fight. I tell you what. Try that. See what that lands you. You did your damage finally, but... Here's a crit liquidation. Carbonite. These last two Pokemon are... Yeah, we're gonna bring in Shoop to Whoop. Okay. I'm okay with that. Now, he's wasted his full restore on the Corviknight, so he's not going to be using it on the Legendary. And I burned Corviknight. Just value. Okay, so here is Zacian. Okay, we're gonna... swap in and do a battle of the legendaries. Hook. Okay. I think this is a super safe swap in. Because no matter which of the two moves he's just used he comes out with, I'm immune. Well, Crunch will hurt, though. Crunch! Oh, God. Or impossible. Hey, Daniel Buck. Welcome to the stream, just in time for the very last battle of the entire Nuzlocke. I am in a couple different kinds of trouble right now. think there's only really one option for me. And if anyone clued in, yeah, that option is probably sacrificing, yep. Headache, you have served your purpose well. As a sacrifice to make sure that Zamazenta comes back up to finish the fight. Headache was a necessary sacrifice to fully heal Bruce Killer. This Bruce Killer is the only one, I think, who can close this out. And thus, Bruce Killer is semi-forgiven for taking out Bruce. Because he took out the final boss of this run. Yep. Yeah, well, that's kind of how it goes, unfortunately. Sucks that it was Bruce and Impossible. They've been with me for a while now, but the run's over. Oh, hey, Lee's here. And Lee's just sitting here like, I'm here literally just to keep the two of them in line. You can stop doing that, Leon. I kicked your ass last time. And that's it. He must be, honestly. Thank you for the alert. But that is all for this Nuzlocke run. Managed to clear the whole way through the game. Lost quite a few of my mons over the course of this. If this box is any indication. And now, yep, some losses. About 20 losses over the course of the entire run. Let us look back on all of these fallen comrades in memory. Ein, I don't even remember what killed you. All I know is you got taken out probably around Route 3. You did good. You caught a lot of my first Pokemon for me. Your Nuzzle came in really handy. Stuffle, Mr. Bear, you were one. I didn't get to use you very much, and I think one of the first battles where I did, you just got one shot. You left us too soon. Yamask, I didn't even get a chance to nickname you. You died to Hop, of all people, because the Cramorants had the counter. Arturia, you were one of my first big losses that really hit home. You will be missed. Wi-Fi, your name doesn't even make sense after you evolved, but you did pretty damn good. You will be missed. Speed Racer, I was absolutely horrified when you got taken out, but you basically cleared an entire gym for me beforehand, so Godspeed. Tackle, you were an unfortunate loss against a gym leader. You will very much be missed. Rookie, I barely ever got a chance to use you. You just didn't work out in the end. Moonface, I literally lost you on the route I caught you on because of my own stupid mistake of forgetting that certain Pokemon was also a dark type. You will be missed, though I barely knew you. Lucy, damn. Just damn. You got pretty far. I'm pretty sure it was the Ice Gym Leader that did you in. But you did damn well right up until that point. James, my starter. Hey, STI Silva. Welcome to the stream. James, my starter Pokemon. You did not deserve to get taken out like that. There's just a string of unfortunate losses in one go. You were unfortunately one of them. Along with Michelle, who never even got a chance to evolve, and Graplocked, who actually just died on that route. It was unfortunate, and you shall be missed. Cannon Fodder, I fucking hate you. I'm not glad that you died, but I'm glad you were the only one who died during the entirety of that endgame tournament. You fucked me up, as I ended up with you instead of the Pokemon I actually wanted. But at very least, you proved semi-useful against peers. Ash underused. You didn't deserve to go out like that. Shoop-de-Whoop actually killed you while I was trying to catch him. It's unfortunate, but such things happen when the opponent is that over-leveled. Nora, you and Shadow did your jobs wonderfully up against Leon right until your demise. It's unfortunate I had to lose you like I did. But hey, you guys were great. You really helped. Bruce, I think of all the Pokemon that I have lost over the course of this run, you were the best and longest lasting and the most useful of all. Godspeed. You will be missed. Impossible. I'm sorry you died to a Hop of all people. You did really great. You lasted for so long and beat so many opponents. And hell, you basically single-handedly cleared Rose Tower and Rose for me. You will be remembered. Headache, we only just met you this stream. You are a very new addition to the team. I'm sorry you had to be sacrificed like that. But someone had to die in order to revive Bruce, to bring Bruce Killer up to full health to win that fight. Godspeed. And beyond that, Bruce Killer, I hate you for killing Bruce, but thank you for taking out Hop. Mum Lover, I literally haven't used you in a single fight, you're just here to fill a slot, but hey, I'm not going to judge your preferences. Shoop-de-Whoop, you did half decently against Leon. You helped me out, and for that, thank you for your help along this journey over the last couple streams. And Facehugger, I caught you just a little before Piers, but you have been an absolute staple of my team since then. Thank you for helping me clear this game. It is a pleasure to have worked with you. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey. Next week on Saturday, I haven't fully decided what I'm going to be doing. It's probably going to end up being Temtem. But hey, something else might come up. Who knows? Anyways, thank you everybody for joining. I'll see you on Tuesday night for more competitive online ranked. Trying to make a little adjustment to my Suntrick team, because I've been kind of getting screwed over by specific kinds of teams. We'll see if I can get that done in time. But until then, farewell. Thank you all for coming. Bye.